ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
Opportunities and goals for this England side, but I agree with Jamie, it's not going to be easy, and we've got to stop Sergio Busquets. He's going to cause a lot of problems tonight with how he retains the ball.
I have to say it's a terrific atmosphere building here in Seville. The weather has improved.
They didn't call anybody up. Obviously they can only use 3 substitutes. Kyle Walker. 3 Harrys in the team. It's been a good day for the Harrys with the news. His country, incidentally, relegated from the top level of the Nations League yesterday. And the gifted Marco Asensio for Isco hardly weakens the attacking setup for Luis Enrique. Exercise yesterday, it didn't do any damage to the pitch. They couldn't have done it today. Not going to get it. Rodrigo waiting in the middle. In the end, so England's under 23.5.
So Eric Dyer.
Sergio Ramos going towards the near post. Well, the flick on nearly did the damage. Can England clear it away here? It's an extraordinary escape.
Even his teammate a good get-out ball. It's Alonso steaming in at the far post and it wasn't going in, but Pickford had to intercept. He's dived and then he's hit him.
He thought it was in. Maybe he did as well. Towards Rodrigo, it's of the shorter variety. Did they react quick enough? Well, the answer was no. Sergio Ramos worried that he's having to draw across to fill in behind the left back, and he's in trouble here. Eric Dyer flying in for Johnny, who could be played in here. And he wins a corner. It's nearly a problem for one of the centre-backs for Gomez. And in the end, Iago Aspas, once of Liverpool, of course. A double ricochet of his own high standards, really. One expects him to get 2 or 3 a game. It's a teammate to Marcus Rashford. And England happy that it's Rodrigo, who scored at the near post. You might really. It's a lovely back heel. Kane slipped wide to Marcus Alonso. Well, they hit the net. Fortunately for England on the outside, a deflected shot from Marco Asensio.
Yeah, Joe Gomez did well actually because he went for the first one and couldn't get it, but his recovery was spot on.
Coming up here. Out to Marcus Alonso, play his way in. It wasn't easy for. Well, there's a second ball, but with Borussia Dortmund on loan from Barcelona, he's got 9 goals in. Guilty of a little bit of complacency. Ben Chilwell, a goal back, which it doesn't do. Find a goal, he's not looking for it in the end because it breaks for Sterling, and then Joe just got ahead to it. Oh, and is that a trip? Well, England think it. Marco Asensio to take it, the wall does its job. Thiago trying to reach the spinning ball, but it's going to spin it. Spain corner, and there's one back. Headed in by the new arrival. He certainly lived up to those statistics, Paco Alcácer. A goal straight away, and England couldn't get to the hour mark without conceding.
His first touch just nipped that, and they were done England early on with Ramos getting a header across that near post. He's got all sorts of space, that's really slack from England. But he's still got an awful lot to do, the striker. He does it brilliantly. And that will change the dynamic.
His left foot very well. This kick against the odds. Oh, well, we're sort of in a line with this. To remind themselves of what they did well in the first half. And Pickford, that's overconfidence, and somehow he's recovered, but they want a penalty.
Well, He's lucky not to have conceded one there, I have to say. Got himself in an almighty tangle. England don't need to get involved. The ref's made his decision. They do not need to get involved in it.
Well, one or two of the Spain players going across the assistant behind the goal saying, you must have seen it, but what was Pickford thinking of?
Well, just put your foot through it.
Walker in his World Cup position.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate just
offered himself but was turned down. He goes now and all the Premier League. By Marco Asensio, the goalkeeper's not sure about this. It's hit the frame of the goal. Carried out. Top shot too.
we don't do it very often, do we?
Scored the Spain goal so far, Thiago. And it is 3-2. And it's Sergio Ramos with only seconds remaining, who scores with the last touch of the game. England have won. Morata protesting about the final whistle, but despite Ramos rounding it off with a goal for Spain, it has been a fantastic.
Rodrigo.
And Spain are level. Smiles off English faces.
Passing, the movement, bodies in the box, a lot more to do than Marcus Rashford had at the other. Back across to him.
Nacho, he dropped the ball, which he did.
Back in.
Giving time a chance.
But he should have taken it quicker. He sort of steps back away from the ball.
This is exposed in Spain's defending here. Upfield and
Spain, there aren't too many opportunities.
did he get a touch? He thinks.
So he makes a run across, but then Henderson, not quite sure what. And all those people, I think Harry Kane's maybe, that's so low, it should never get. Watch Jordan Henderson just doesn't go back in and gets just drawn towards that little run. But
2 seconds. Short corner. Lingard.
he gets up early, Marcus Rashford. It's not the best header, I have to say.
Attacking outlet. Players in short.
That is, I say, the weakness.
There's a similarity to the semi-final when Croatia said he was full of adrenaline. It's like a big. It's England 1, Spain 2. Spain managed to do and conceded the opening goal of this encounter. In the squad, Morata, Aspilicueta and Kepa, the goalkeeper.
Impact.
And surely not.
He's had some bad luck.
So Danny Rose in sad circumstances. And also winding up for the cross. Oh, it came a long ball to strike, but
Doing at the edge of the box. It's a strange attempt. Sort of left it and then
it's out to Marcus Alonso. Right out to Danny Rose. That's what the crowd were a bit annoyed about, but counting.
I'm surprised.
Job Pickford started to come a bit balked by his own. Zonally comes out a trademark run from Dele Alli. Open Spain up here. Ali again. Rashford has a pot shot collection. Different kind of player. Kane for Rashford. He's in for England here.
So it comes back to him. There's a half chance. De Gea will pull it back into the near post. He just goes straight at it. It isn't a good.
And then again, it's offside. And Rashford.
It's a good save from the goalkeeper.
Goes.
Keeper back into the area where the players all lie. See Dele
Martinez of Athletic Bilbao. Deep second ball from Isco. Wilson might be in trouble here. Ooh. Imagine
to 12 yards off his line, and was lumps out of his teammates all game.
that was one back. Sergio Ramos tried to clear the path. And they're equal. They've level inch way.
Doesn't do anything. And he's looking
Came over the top of them and dropped the ball, but England are in again here. Trippier with the corner. Maguire.